Come here. Yeah, come here. Good thing we got that. My name is Andrew Vait. I'm a musician, songwriter, and producer. We're in my home in Berkeley, California. I've been sheltered in place here for just about 2 months.
I'm sorry, sneeze.
So Far Away From Me is a new music series about connection. Each episode will feature a different artist where we write a song, record it, and document the process. Okay, so you're recording.
I'm recording, yeah.
Okay. Welcome to So Far Away From Me, a music series about connection, episode 1. And please welcome my first guest of all time, Lizzie Ellison. Here we are. We're in Berkeley, California, and Los Angeles, California, respectively.
Correct.
And we are making this quarantine work for us. How are you, Lizzie?
Right now, I'm good. I think this is giving me like footing. Yeah, I was in a not so good place earlier, and then the minute we got on here, I felt like, oh, right, this is who I am. For me, this is music, and using my brain in that way that's me.
So Lizzie Ellison of Cardioid and Radiation City, and all things awesome. As we're feeling more and more isolated, I'm wondering if there's anything that you're doing in particular to make yourself feel connected to your community.
Well, so I work at a grocery store. I'm a baker at one of like a pretty small grocery store down the street from my house. And I just happened to get that job quite literally weeks before this all happened. I was already working somewhere else, but there's a pretty insignificant but meaningful feeling of giving people comfort during this time.
Mm.
Yeah, I like I said, I kind of just got the job, and they just got a huge freezer, and I was like, oh, that's like my specialty is frozen pastries. So we started making pound rolls of cookie dough, which they'd never done before. They'd always just sold like 3-packs or 4-packs. And the first week that I did it, they were like, I don't know what you brought here, but you sold out in like a day, 20 pounds. And their clientele was just like super stoked. So now that's begrudgingly like my thing is I make a ton of cookie dough to roll up for people. And there's satisfaction in that too, of course. But
do you have just one piece of baking advice for the...
Yeah, I do. Like once everything is perfectly measured and you're like, okay, I know I did that right. Then it's up to your intuition to say like, does this feel like it's proofed long enough? Has this mixed, when you're making pizza dough, you're like, has this mixed long enough? Is it tacky? Is it too dry? Like, and sometimes I'll like the patience thing, I'll just be like, no, it's fine. And in the back of my mind, I know it's not
Right.
ready, but I do it anyway. And then it doesn't turn out right.
It's like when you're on stage and you don't talk in between songs and you feel like it's a million years. So Lizzie and I will be working on a song today. So we have... And that to me sounds like, I think you kind of hinted at it, but that sounds like the chorus.
Yeah, I was like, could it get any better than that? You
leave room for the, it's like the best songs. And I always think of like The Future Islands Waiting on You, where it's like you have the verse hook and then you have like a pre-chorus hook, and then you have the chorus hook. And it's like the best songs continue to reveal the next thing where you're like, I already thought it was good, and then it got better. So we'll have room for that. Let's see if we can live up to the legend. So it'd come out of this like something like that, real like kind of classic. The 6-4-1. This is pop writing. I see. This is where the latency
is
gets
fun. Yeah.
slow down memory. I'm always.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah, that's getting in my Carly Rae Jepsen.
Now I'm hearing like, but you'll day,
I'm just gonna grab that real quick. In time, why don't we forget about the world, forget about the
drama?
drama. I like that. That's sticky. Yeah, so in time, why don't we forget about the drama?
We're pretending
Till we fade away. We don't have to waste it. And then big chorus time. Like, look at me, or like, don't you see? Right? Something that speaks to that.
If you say "Don't you see," I'd be more inclined to have it. Don't you see I'm standing in front of you? Don't you see I'm standing in front of you?
Ooh, yeah, that hurts. That's hurty.
Don't you see I'm standing in front of you? Something about you. Something want me to, or
yeah, or what you gonna do?
what you gonna do? You to feel my heart, feel my heart.
Look out.
Begging you.
This time, I'm gonna start second. This time,
Yeah.
or the second verse, right here. Falling out of reach. I can't seem to shake this defeat. No, no, we're just pretending till we fade away. We don't have to waste it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I think that's a song. Okay, so while we wait for Lizzie to send me her vocals, I'm going to fill a few things in. She sang this hook that she was hearing in the reverb of this synth here, I think. And so I was going to recreate that here with this lead line.
Picking up my laundry. One more. Slow down, memory, 'cause I don't wanna give up my mind. Forget about that drama. We're just pretending till we fade away. Starlight's a memory, the sea remembers me. The tide is calling me down to the beach, salty and sweet. The bonfire singing out loud. Ooh, and I'm begging, begging you.
We're going to start a tradition here on So Far Away From Me. I have a finished mix of our song, and we are going to listen to it and preview it for you now. I just blew my eardrums out.